Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. We're going to be discussing all the natural things that I do to help manage my POTS symptoms on a day-to-day basis. So if you'd like to know what I do to help alleviate my symptoms, then just keep watching. So number one, the first thing and most important thing that I do is I drink a ton of water. Now I'm sure you've heard this from other YouTubers who are talking about POTS and the natural things that they do, but it is so important. I drink at least 80 ounces of water a day, but it's usually around 100 or more. And it's so important for our blood volume and our circulation and just feeling hydrated, and it just helps with a lot of the symptoms that we face every day as POTS sufferers. So that is the first thing that I do. Now, number two, the second thing that I do every day, and it's something that I've recently implemented and I've found it so helpful, is I use liquid IV packets. You can find these on Amazon. They are worth every penny, I am telling you. They're not exactly inexpensive. They're about $24 for 16 packets, but I'm telling you, it is totally worth it. They taste great. They are filled with electrolytes and most importantly filled with sodium. There are 500 milligrams of sodium in each packet, and there's lots of potassium and other electrolytes and things that our bodies need that we are often deficient in or depleting, or because our blood volume is low, we need to be taking in extra of these minerals. And so liquid IV packets, amazing, and they have different flavors. My favorite is the lemon lime and also the acai berry. I've tried both of those and they're really tasty. The package directions say to put it in 16 ounces of water. I find that to be way too sweet and salty, so I put it in my 32-ounce bottle of water, and I find that to be perfect. It tastes really good that way. So just a suggestion, add more water. And it's important anyways to be drinking a lot of water with these things, so there you go. So that's the second thing that I do. Oh, and along with that, along those lines, there's also another product called Nuun. It's an electrolyte tablet that you put in your water that dissolves. It's also pretty good. I don't find that I like the taste as much as I like the IV packets, and there's not as many grams of sodium or milligrams of sodium in those, or potassium, so I just tend to lean more towards the liquid IV, but it's also a really good option. So number three, the third really important thing that I do is I wear compression leggings or compression hose, compression socks. When I first was suspicious that I had POTS before I was officially diagnosed, I read online that it was important to wear compression socks, so I was wearing the ones that just go up to your knee. And when I went to the specialist recently, when I was officially diagnosed, he told me that that really does not do much at all, because the amount of blood that you have down there in your calf is nil compared to what we have in our upper thigh and in our stomachs. So what's most important is to wear compression leggings or hose that go all the way up your stomach, just under your bra line. It's really, really important. So that's something I've been doing, and I noticed a huge difference in my circulation and in my blood flow, or my feet being cold. I really notice a big difference. So just a tip, get the ones that are longer than just to your knee. Those help as well. I mean, sometimes I even wear both, but it's crucial to wear the ones that go above and up onto your stomach. Okay, so number four, the fourth thing that I do is I take additional salt in the form of a tablet, and it's by the brand SaltStick, and they are Vitassium buffered electrolyte salts. I'll also insert a picture, but the doctor actually gave me a ton of samples of these, and there's 500 milligrams of sodium in 2 capsules, and there's 100 milligrams of salt. So these are also a really easy and natural and good way to get extra salt if you're not getting that in your diet. It's hard to get 8 to 9 grams of additional salt in your diet every day, so having something like this, it's great to have, and yeah, I find them really helpful. I also have, by the same brand, SaltStick, these Fastchews, and they have, you know, just a small amount of sodium, 100 milligrams, 30 milligrams of potassium. There's some calcium and a little bit of magnesium, and that's in 2 tablets. So this is just kind of something to chew a few here and there, but there's not like a great amount of sodium all at once. but still a good option. So that's something else that I do. And the fifth thing that I do, and I found it really helps with brain fog. It was actually something suggested to me by my psychologist, and that is taking higher doses of magnesium. So I take magnesium citrate, and I take 400 milligrams a day, but I split it up, so I take 200 milligrams in the morning and 200 milligrams at night. And that's just the starting dose. She says that you should go even higher, 600, 800 milligrams, and she told me that there's a lot of studies that show that it does help with brain fog. So I can tell you, and I know it's probably in combination with other things, but I notice a big difference in my brain fog and just general well-being and just feeling better since I've been on it for the past month. So magnesium citrate is definitely something that you should look into, and it's really helped me. Another vitamin that my psychologist suggested me to take, and my sixth thing that I do, is I take stress B complex vitamins, and they help with so much. They help with your stress, how you manage stress, your overall energy, and I've only been taking them about a month, as well as the magnesium, but I'm pretty sure I notice a difference in my energy level and my clarity, just the way I handle stress. I mean, it's pretty soon to tell, but I know it's not hurting me. If anything, it's only benefiting me. So I thought I'd put it on the list because I do think I notice a difference taking it. And so that's it. 6 things that I do to help manage my symptoms. Again, these are all things that you can do at home, and I will leave links down below to Amazon or various places where you can find these things. I found some leggings on Amazon that I really like that are pretty thick and go up just underneath the bra line, that I'll link for you guys as well. I know it's so important to so many of us to treat our POTS non-pharmacologically when we can. I'm not saying I don't take medicine that the doctor has prescribed me, and I will make that in another video, but it's so important to me to manage as many of my symptoms as I can with natural measures. And so that's why I wanted to make this video. I hope you found it helpful in some way. Please leave me a comment telling me how you felt about the video. Make suggestions for other videos, and please like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified when I'm making more videos. So thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care.